She's all over Insta. You must know her. No? Okay, who is she? Okay, I'm glad we had Janaki Party from Karan Coffee. What does this talk about? Look at the followers. She has 1.5 million followers. And she has presence in 32 countries. What is she doing? Imagine a lady of this age category getting into business, using technology to market her product, and now this entire brand of sweet currant coffee has evolved itself into 32 different countries with a turnover of around 125 crores. This is a big brand, and this is how, which shows even though you are aged, your entrepreneurial instincts still lie within you, and it has been the digitalization has changed the game of how entrepreneurs across age categories, across gender can use them over a period of time. So what has caused these things to be enabled? Is it only digital transformation? Growing digital literacy? Very interesting. You see your grandmothers holding your mobile. You have a lot of reels coming up. Grandmothers who are posting some reels, they are getting visibility. You have small entrepreneurs who are creating their own content and going viral. Women-led incubators and mentorship networks. Look at these figures. 73k startups in India which had at least one woman director. Very, very interesting and acknowledging. Higher educational enrollment. The women segment have a higher level of enrollment. Shift to innovation-led ventures. What do you mean by innovation-led ventures? We are not only a copying system anymore. There is a lot of thrust on innovation. There is a lot of thrust on creating something new in India. And of course, the 63rd rank which India holds on ease of doing business. What is this ease of doing business scale? Ease of doing business ranking is a ranking, global ranking across different economies, and it ranks countries on how easy, how simple it is to set up a business in a country. And where do we score? We rank around 63rd. It was not 63, it was somewhere around the hundreds. Alright? Over a period of time, we have graduated to 63, which is appreciated, and long way to go. Probably next decade, we might go to around 50s or 40s. Look at the Mudra scheme. The Mudra scheme says that 60 to 70% of all loan accounts since launch are for women. Very interesting. Over 10 lakh crore has been disbursed to women entrepreneurs since 2015. There is a lot of financial help being given to women entrepreneurs. Startup India, there is around 40,000 crores under Startup India, with 80% of the total sanctioned loans going to women disadvantaged backgrounds. So we are more inclusive. We are looking at those systems with those women who require some amount of hand-holding, and under the Startup India scheme, we have lots of tax benefits given, incubation, hand-holding done as well. What would a system do without digital help, digital e-commerce help? That's where Mahila eHeart comes in, which talks about 8,000 plus self-help groups which are there on this platform. Self-help groups themselves are creating a revolution. This is a very traditional, rooted system happening in the lower levels of society. And to help them market their products, government has set up this venture. The self-help mission, which has around 10 crore rural women who are enrolled in 90 lakh plus SHGs, 6 lakh crore in cumulative credit access. So we are inclusion even through the SHGs. Digital transformation as a challenge. So what has, we looked at the financial part, we look at the digital part now. Social commerce platforms, look at Meesho. It says 80% of their sellers are women, most of whom run home-based micro brands. Could you even imagine a small micro enterprise having a digital footprint? It was totally beyond our comprehension. This is where Meesho tapped the market for Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, enabled women to look at a larger audience, selling their product across the markets. Where have women been captured on the global footprint? You look at Amazon. Over 1 lakh plus Indian exporters use Amazon global selling. That's the 2024 stat, and 60% of this export is also women driven. Etsy is a platform. Etsy is a platform which looks at marketing culturally rooted products, okay, and handmade products. And India is among the top 5 countries which looks at Etsy. Lot of manufacturing, lot of selling takes place on Etsy, and this is a very popular platform for handmade products. And when handmade comes in, definitely women do come in as well. Online upskilling. There has been a change in the mindset of learning also. So, Elon Musk says, as long as you are a leader, you should be willing to learn, right? What do you mean by learning doesn't end in school or at college or your master's program? It has to be there across age group as well. When you grow, you need some new contemporary skills which are there in the market. And online upskilling has happened throughout India. India has around 12+ trillion women enrolled in online courses. Very, very attractive figure which talks volumes on how women are upskilling themselves and using this skill to create a job creation. To look at a job creative market. We look at courses like Google and Meta, offered by Google and Meta. They are trained on 3+ women areas in digital market space, e-market space, and financial literacy. So these figures talk volumes. What are they talking about? Digital transformation, not only in marketing, digital transformation in learning and upskilling as well. So these are the 2 areas which have predominantly triggered entrepreneurial inclusion, inclusion of women as well as women across all age groups. Fintech, very less needs to be said on fintech, because fintech is a segment which has led this digital transformation and inclusivity. Could you imagine where we are looking at UPI for payments? We had German professors on Mahi campus the other day, and they were astounded by the UPI system in India. They cannot even relate to buying a tender coconut at a nearby shop, at a nearby small Kinara shop, and I use the UPI to make the payment. They are totally astonished by this entire system. This is how we are bringing in inclusivity in the entire system. Yeah. Influencer. So this is the age, your age, the influencer age. Influencer is not limited to your age category. Influencers, as I showed Pati in the previous slides, across different age groups, women are looking at using digital technology to create content and market a brand or create a brand of their own. So this is a huge segment in the Indian market, where women at their own space, at their own convenient time, in their own comfortable ecosystem, are able to create content and create a job for themselves. So this is how interesting on digital inclusion which has come. And if you look at the second point, influencer-driven commerce is valued around 1,800 crores. See, look at the amount which is contributed by influencer marketing. I think your segment should talk more about it. So what is holding back women entrepreneurs in India? I think there's a huge push, there's a huge trust which is triggering, inspiring, motivating women to go into entrepreneurship. How many of you all want to have your own setup? Have your own enterprise? How many of you all want to be an entrepreneur yourself? Can we just have a show of hand? No? Nobody? Okay. 2. What is holding us back? I think it's a very, very conducive topic to introspect among us. What is holding us back from getting into a job creation market? Are you scared to take the road not taken? Have you looked at Robert Frost? Have you heard of this poem? In school, I'm sure all of us have read or heard, or you must have heard in some content video, again in some influencer content, you might have heard about it. The road not taken. How many of us are willing to look at a road not taken? Very few. What is causing these things? Some conditioning, some social stigma, some factors which have been created, which have created a mindset over a period of time. And what are they? Are we risk takers? How many of us are really risk takers? How many can take this risk getting into entrepreneurship and you have a risk of burning your fingers as well? No problem. How many of us are there? Very, very few. Is a society building pathways? Is social acceptance possible? How many women want to get into entrepreneurship and say, yes, I have my family to back me, unconditionally? Very few. Doubts about work-life balance. See, the previous point was on where the society creates a doubt. The last point is where I move towards me doubting myself. All of us would walk through this dilemma, where I'll be able to do justice to my work as well as life if I walk into an entrepreneurship journey. So these are all conditions which have already been created. You might have heard of the classical conditioning theory. What does the classical conditioning theory say? Have you heard of it in OB, psychology, organization behavior? You are conditioned to think like that, you know. You are conditioned. There is a stimulus and a response. Our society is conditioned ourselves to think, oh, if I take up a new venture, will I be able to do justice to my work as well as my family? Will I be able to build some societal pathways which will help me as well as my family? Or rather, am I a risk taker? But in spite of all of this has created a somehow negative mindset in our society, and this has somehow created some outcomes as well. All right. So what are these outcomes? Out of India, 63 million MSMEs, 20% are women. Only 20% are women. And look at the next statistic. 44% of women entrepreneurs struggle to sustain their business in 2024. Very, very strong point. 44 struggled to sustain. How many ventures do translate into long-term business? Only 7% of new businesses who have established survive to the next third and fourth years. This is a statistic, and this is another big eye-opener. in spite of all these obstacles, these hurdles, digital landscape revolution, financial fintech revolution, there are a few women who have created a niche for themselves. Let's see if you can identify them. Do you know her? Do you know her? She's of my generation. Have you heard of the brand called Biocon? Kiran Mazumdar Shaw. You should know these women entrepreneurs. Alright, Naika. We have Mama Earth. The story of Mama Earth is very interesting. You might have seen these CEOs play a role in Shark Tank, very popular among the youngsters. You should know these are the women who have created, who have created some change and have created a mark for themselves in this Indian business sector. The entire origin started with Biocon. Biocon, Dr. Kiran started from a very, very small setup, and to an extent of I think 15 billion is her net worth as of now. Look at the way in which she has grown over a period of time. She was a pioneer, the woman getting into entrepreneurship in the 80s and then getting the business into such a high level. So she created the ecosystem for us. And of course, we need not go very far away. Have you seen or have you heard of this disaster which took place, which led to Malvika Hegde taking over? The Coffee Day brand. Coffee Day brand Siddharth, who had to commit suicide, and his wife had to step in, and she has changed the fortune of Coffee Day. There has been a significant enhancement in the financial solvency of the company. So this is how we are taking things further. Right from Karnataka, come down to Mangalore itself, we have Vatika Kamath, who is our own alumni. I am very proud to say that Vatika is the second generation entrepreneur and alumni of Manipal Institute of Management, who is taking the legacy forward. So we need not seek inspiration from far beyond. We can seek inspiration from near and close people as well. We need to do that. We need to look up to these people and see what has made them unstoppable. All these barriers, capital, cultural expectations, STEM representation. Please look at the engineering footprints. I take a class for the computer science students. Out of 10 students, only 2 are women. 2 are ladies. This looks at this figure tells us how underrepresented is women are in STEM education. Not sound mentorship networks. Safety, mobility, stereotypes which are there in the Indian market. It's not safe for us to move out proudly at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. These are social stereotypes. Are we getting away from them? In spite of all these hurdles, challenges, and some success stories, I still believe that the future is her-made. What do you mean by her-made? We look at women creating legacies. We look at women starting their own enterprises and moving forward as well. India is among the top emerging ecosystem. India is ranked 3rd largest startup ecosystem. Look at the global footprint. We have among all countries in the world, India ranks the 3rd in the startup space, and India is among the top 5 countries for women-led digital businesses. Very, very, very promising figures. why, in spite of being a culturally male-dominated society, we have moved towards inclusion, we have moved towards normalcy, we have moved towards women showing how they can contribute economically as well as nationally. 50% of startups are women-led, 18% Indian unicorns have been a woman co-founder. Now, if you look at the success stories of unicorn, there's a very interesting insight to it. Those startups have become unicorns. The fact was that most of those unicorns had a woman as a founder CEO or a founder partner. So having a woman on board is a very, very inclusive and in need of the hour, because we have she has her own capacities who can definitely can be displayed in the startup. But among the growth startups, women representation drops to 10%. When the startup starts growing into the next phase of development. See, we have different phases of entrepreneurship development. The first one is a startup, where we have our own system, small system. But as it moves towards a slightly bigger ecosystem, the figure drops to 10%. So this is a very sad thing, because women slightly are apprehensive of taking more challenging tasks, probably because it's conditional, probably because we are made to think like that, probably we are, the society has built some boundaries in our mind to do that. Digital India initiatives, this could add up to around 700 to 800 billion by 2030. And women-led startups or companies contributing significantly. If you look at the MSME sector, many micro, small, medium enterprises have been established, and 13 to 15 million women-owned MSMEs expected to create 150 to 170 million jobs by 2030. So we would not only be job seekers, we will also be job creators, where we focus on creating a market for the present generation as well as the future. And the rising sectors, which are we have B2C, that's direct to customer segment, which is very prominent among women entrepreneurs. EdTech is a very interesting segment. Agri-tech is coming up, which is look at agri-based and integration of agri and technology. Health tech, very promising area in the future, and of course the social commerce. So these are the different areas which have been tapped by women specifically and have excelled in these domains. Direct to customer, B2C segment is predominantly dominated by women. Do you recognize this gentleman? Do you recognize this gentleman? Dr. Konse Madhavanand Pai, the founder of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. It was his vision which translated Manipal into what it is today. I would conclude my presentation on women entrepreneurship, by his views. He says, when you empower a woman, you empower a nation. He also went to say that if you educate a girl child of the house, she educates the entire village. I think these are very, very sound, profound words of our visionary Dr. T.M. Pai, and which has carried out on what Manipal is today. It has made what Manipal is today because of this founder. With this, I thank you for your patient listening. I wanted to look at the theme of this conference is very, very diverse, which is on entrepreneurship, innovation, and social transformation. I was trying to look at which which would be the most accurate theme for me to take forward? Would it be social transformation, which is not clearly my area? Would it be innovation? Or would it be entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is a very close thing to my heart because I come from a family business background. I've been in the system for around a decade and I know exactly how it is to be a first generation or a second generation entrepreneur. So I thought, why not blend entrepreneurship and technology and talk to you about how women are changing the entrepreneurial ecosystem in India, be it at a macro level or at a micro level. I thank the organizers for this opportunity and I wish each one of you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your expertise and insights. May I now request Dr. Nandini Prabhu, Department of MBA, to present a memento to Dr. Smita Naik as a token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am.
case, first year students answer the attendance, okay? Adya, Abhishek, Alan, Amrita, Anata,
Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation. It is a private charitable trust founded in 1988 by an eminent chartered accountant, Dr. A. Raghavendra. Proud son of Atka Shamrao, renowned chartered accountant and visionary academician, Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao started the first educational institution, that is Srinivas College of Hotel Management, in the year 1988. Today, more than 13,000 students are pursuing their higher education at Srinivas University and Srinivas Group of Institutions. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President of A. Shamrao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore, is an eminent personality. The university has also recognized his contribution in managing higher education institutions effectively. The group has established many milestones in the quality education in the field of healthcare, medical, dental, paramedical, allied health sciences, hotel management, engineering and technology, physiotherapy, nursing, aviation studies, port shipping and supply chain management. The university has established networking with many industries, universities and education services providers to substantially improve the quality and weightage of the course and degrees respectively. Presently, Srinivas University has 9 institutes offering innovative industry-oriented specialized courses of UG, PG and research levels. The Institute of Engineering and Technology is a constituent college under Srinivas University located at Mukka, National Highway 66, Mangalore. The college campus is developed in a lush green environment with well-qualified and experienced faculty, state-of-the-art laboratories and research facilities in the field of engineering, technology and management science as per international standards, with the aim of creating technically sound engineers and decision makers who can establish themselves successfully in the industry and global market. Robotics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security and cyber forensic, data science, cloud technology and information security and blockchain technology and distributed computing. The College of Engineering and Technology is on the threshold of a quantum leap. Institute of Allied Health Science. Srinivas University serves with medical facilities too. The college's clinical requirement is fulfilled by Srinivas Hospital, which is a 700-bedded super speciality hospital. We have separate hostels meant for boys and girls. Srinivas University Institute of Nursing was established in the year 2019 with the commencement of the BSc program under Srinivas University, located at the Srinivas University campus, Mukka. The Srinivas Hospital is also located on the same campus and offers an excellent opportunity for students to be trained in a medical college hospital. The courses are well recognized by the concerned nursing councils. The Institute of Management and Commerce, earlier named as Srinivas Institute of Management Studies at Srinivas University, is committed to providing conducive learning environment. Institute of Computer Science and Information Science is envisioned to offer courses which would build the students into enthusiastic quality professionals in the field of computer science and information technology. Since 2005, the college is associated with several MNCs like Infosys Technology, Wipro, IBM, Accenture Technology, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Dia Systems, Spanios Technology, and many other in-placement activities. All-out undergraduate and postgraduate students get good placement through College Placement Program. Institute of Aviation is a constituent of Srinivas University. The college encourages the study of airlines, airports, and business related to the aerospace industry. This also includes supervising routine operations undertaken by the ground staff of an airport or an organization in the aviation sector. Institute of Hotel Management and Tourism offers a Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology and a BSc Hotel. These programs are focused on the aspect to create professionals who would be the future leaders of the hospitality industry. Practical exposure and experience students will get from working in Hotel Srinivas and Hotel Saffron. Srinivas Institute of Physiotherapy was founded in the year 1993. From the year 2017, the college has become a constituent of Srinivas University. It is the first college which has designed the course curriculum to meet all overseas credentials. The college also has a wide network of alumni spread across the world in various managerial responsibilities. Undergraduate and postgraduate courses in physiotherapy are available on the Pandeshwara campus. Srinivas College of Pharmacy was established in the year 2004, offering both postgraduate, diploma and doctoral courses in pharmacy. The college is located at the Valachil campus of the Srinivas Group of Colleges with picturesque surroundings. The Srinivas School of Architecture, established in 2012 with a B.Arch degree under VTU University and is a part of Srinivas Group of Colleges. The school currently offers 5 years B.Arch program, Architecture Studio, Exhibition Space, Climatology Lab, Material Museum, Survey Lab, Model Making Studio, Specialized Classroom and good canteen facility is the highlight of this campus. Srinivas Institute of Technology was established in 2006 with the aim of producing world-class technology graduates tuned to the demands of a fast-changing global village. SIT has gained the name as the best self-financed engineering college in Karnataka in terms of infrastructural facilities. Srinivas Institute of Technology is a unit of Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore. 5 departments have been recognized as research centers by VTU to pursue PhD and MSc. The institute has well-qualified, committed and motivated faculty. Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation. It is a private charitable trust founded in 1988 by an eminent chartered accountant, Dr. A. Raghavendra. Proud son of Atka Shamrao, renowned chartered accountant and visionary academician, Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao started the first educational institution, that is Srinivas College of Hotel Management, in the year 1988. Today, more than 13,000 students are pursuing their higher education at Srinivas University and Srinivas Group of Institutions. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President of A. Shamrao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore, is an eminent personality. The university has also recognized his contribution in managing higher education institutions effectively. The group has established many milestones in the quality education in the field of healthcare, medical, dental, paramedical, allied health sciences, hotel management, engineering and technology, physiotherapy, nursing, aviation studies, port shipping and supply chain management. The university has established networking with many industries, universities, and education services providers to substantially improve the quality and weightage of the course and degrees respectively. Presently, Srinivas University has 9 institutes offering innovative industry-oriented specialized courses of UG, PG, and research levels. The Institute of Engineering and Technology is a constituent college under Srinivas University located at Mukka, National Highway 66, Mangalore. The college campus is developed in a lush green environment with well-qualified and experienced faculty, state-of-the-art laboratories and research facilities in the field of engineering, technology and management science as per international standards, with the aim of creating technically sound engineers and decision makers who can establish themselves successfully in the industry and global market. Robotics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security and cyber forensic, data science, cloud technology and information security and blockchain technology and distributed computing. The College of Engineering and Technology is on the threshold of a quantum leap. Institute of Allied Health Science. Srinivas University serves with medical facilities too. The college's clinical requirement is fulfilled by Srinivas Hospital, which is a 700-bedded super speciality hospital. We have separate hostels meant for boys and girls. Srinivas University Institute of Nursing was established in the year 2019 with the commencement of the BSc program under Srinivas University, located at the Srinivas University campus, Mukka. The Srinivas Hospital is also located on the same campus and offers an excellent opportunity for students to be trained in a medical college hospital. The courses are well recognized by the concerned nursing councils. The Institute of Management and Commerce, earlier named as Srinivas Institute of Management Studies at Srinivas University, is committed to providing conducive learning environment. Institute of Computer Science and Information Science is envisioned to offer courses which would build the students into enthusiastic quality professionals in the field of computer science and information technology. Since 2005, the college is associated with several MNCs like Infosys Technology, Wipro, IBM, Accenture Technology, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Dia Systems, Spanios technology, and many other in-placement activities. All-out undergraduate and postgraduate students get good placement through College Placement Program. Institute of Aviation is a constituent of Srinivas University. The college encourages the study of airlines, airports, and business related to the aerospace industry. This also includes supervising routine operations undertaken by the ground staff of an airport or an organization in the aviation sector. Institute of Hotel Management and Tourism offers a Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology and a BSc Hotel. These programs are focused on the aspect to create professionals who would be the future leaders of the hospitality industry. Practical exposure and experience students will get from working in Hotel Srinivas and Hotel Saffron. Srinivas Institute of Physiotherapy was founded in the year 1993. From the year 2017, the college has become a constituent of Srinivas University. It is the first college which has designed the course curriculum to meet all overseas credentials. The college also has a wide network of alumni spread across the world in various managerial responsibilities. Undergraduate and postgraduate courses in physiotherapy are available on the Pandeshwara campus. Srinivas College of Pharmacy was established in the year 2004, offering both postgraduate, diploma and doctoral courses in pharmacy. The college is located at the Volachil campus of the Srinivas Group of Colleges with picturesque surroundings. The Srinivas School of Architecture, established in 2012, with a B.Arch degree under VTU University and is a part of Srinivas Group of Colleges. The school currently offers 5 years B.Arch program, Architecture Studio, Exhibition Space, Climatology Lab, Material Museum, Survey Lab, Model Making Studio, Specialized Classroom and good canteen facility is the highlight of this campus. Srinivas Institute of Technology was established in 2006 with the aim of producing world-class technology graduates tuned to the demands of a fast-changing global village. SIT has gained the name as the best self-financed engineering college in Karnataka in terms of infrastructural facilities. Srinivas Institute of Technology is a unit of Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore. 5 departments have been recognized as research centers by VTU to pursue PhD and MSc. The institute has well-qualified, committed and motivated faculty. Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas Group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation. It is a private charitable trust founded in 1988 by an eminent chartered accountant, Dr. A. Raghavendra. Proud son of Atka Shamrao, renowned chartered accountant and visionary academician, Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao started the first educational institution that is Srinivas College of Hotel Management in the year 1988. Today, more than 13,000 students are pursuing their higher education at Srinivas University and Srinivas Group of Institutions. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President of A. Shamarao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore, is an eminent personality. The university has also recognized his contribution in managing higher education institutions effectively. The group has established many milestones in the quality education in the field of healthcare, medical, dental, paramedical, allied health sciences, hotel management, engineering and technology, physiotherapy, nursing, aviation studies, port shipping and supply chain management. The university has established networking with many industries, universities, and education services providers to substantially improve the quality and weightage of the course and degrees respectively. Presently, Srinivas University has 9 institutes offering innovative industry-oriented specialized courses of UG, PG, and research levels. The Institute of Engineering and Technology is a constituent college under Srinivas University located at Mukka, National Highway 66, Mangalore. The college campus is developed in a lush green environment with well-qualified and experienced faculty, state-of-the-art laboratories and research facilities in the field of engineering, technology and management science as per international standards with the aim of creating technically sound engineers and decision makers who can establish themselves successfully in the industry and global market. Robotics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security and cyber forensic, data science, cloud technology and information security and blockchain technology and distributed computing. The College of Engineering and Technology is on the threshold of a quantum leap. Institute of Allied Health Science. Srinivas University serves with medical facilities too. The college's clinical requirement is fulfilled by Srinivas Hospital, which is a 700-bedded super specialty hospital. We have separate hostels meant for boys and girls. Srinivas University Institute of Nursing was established in the year 2019 with the commencement of the BSc program under Srinivas University, located at the Srinivas University campus Mukka. The Srinivas Hospital is also located on the same campus and offers an excellent opportunity for students to be trained in a medical college hospital. The courses are well recognized by the concerned nursing councils. The Institute of Management and Commerce, earlier named as Srinivas Institute of Management Studies at Srinivas University, is committed to providing conducive learning environment. Institute of Computer Science and Information Science is envisioned to offer courses which would build the students into enthusiastic quality professionals in the field of computer science and information technology. Since 2005, the college is associated with several MNCs like Infosys Technology, Wipro, IBM, Accenture Technology, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Dia Systems, Spanios Technology, and many other in-placement activities. All-out undergraduate and postgraduate students get good placement through College Placement Program. Institute of Aviation is a constituent of Srinivas University. The college encourages the study of airlines, airports, and business related to the aerospace industry. This also includes supervising routine operations undertaken by the ground staff of an airport or an organization in the aviation sector. Institute of Hotel Management and Tourism offers a Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology and a BSc Hotel. These programs are focused on the aspect to create professionals who would be the future leaders of the hospitality industry. Practical exposure and experience students will get from working in Hotel Srinivas and Hotel Saffron. Srinivas Institute of Physiotherapy was founded in the year 1993. From the year 2017, the college has become a constituent of Srinivas University. It is the first college which has designed the course curriculum to meet all overseas credentials. The college also has a wide network of alumni spread across the world in various managerial responsibilities. Undergraduate and postgraduate courses in physiotherapy are available on the Pandeshwara campus. Srinivas College of Pharmacy was established in the year 2004, offering both under, postgraduate, diploma and doctoral courses in pharmacy. The college is located at the Valachil campus of the Srinivas Group of Colleges with picturesque surroundings. The Srinivas School of Architecture, established in 2012 with a B.Arch degree under VTU University and is a part of Srinivas Group of Colleges. The school currently offers 5 years B.Arch program, Architecture Studio, Exhibition Space, Climatology Lab, Material Museum, Survey Lab, Model Making Studio, Specialized Classroom and good canteen facility is the highlight of this campus. Srinivas Institute of Technology was established in 2006 with the aim of producing world-class technology graduates tuned to the demands of a fast-changing global village. SIT has gained the name as the best self-financed engineering college in Karnataka in terms of infrastructural facilities. Srinivas Institute of Technology is a unit of Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore. 5 departments have been recognized as research centers by VTU to pursue PhD and MSc. The institute has well-qualified, committed and motivated faculty. Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas Group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation. It is a private charitable trust founded in 1988 by an eminent chartered accountant, Dr. A. Raghavendra. Proud son of Atka Shamrao, renowned chartered accountant and visionary academician, Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao started the first educational institution, that is Srinivas College of Hotel Management, in the year 1988. Today, more than 13,000 students are pursuing their higher education at Srinivas University and Srinivas Group of Institutions. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President of A. Shamrao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore, is an eminent personality. The university has also recognized his contribution in managing higher education institutions effectively. group has established many milestones in the quality education in the field of healthcare, medical, dental, paramedical, allied health sciences, hotel management, engineering and technology, physiotherapy, nursing, aviation studies, port shipping and supply chain management. The university has established networking with many industries, universities, and education services providers to substantially improve the quality and weightage of the course and degrees respectively. Presently, Srinivas University has 9 institutes offering innovative industry-oriented specialized courses of UG, PG, and research levels. The Institute of Engineering and Technology is a constituent college under Srinivas University located at Mukka, National Highway 66, Mangalore. The college campus is developed in a lush green environment with well-qualified and experienced faculty, state-of-the-art laboratories and research facilities in the field of engineering, technology and management science as per international standards with the aim of creating technically sound engineers and decision makers who can establish themselves successfully in the industry and global market. Robotics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security and cyber forensic, data science, cloud technology and information security and blockchain technology.
I request everyone to hang release for the dignitaries on their way.
Establishing Iciesd Foundation. His proud achievements is the setting up of Srinivas University, which is a state private university established under Karnataka State Act number 42 of 2013. He is one of the senior most chartered accountants and a hotelier by starting the first and finest 3-star vegetarian hotel in Mangalore in the year 1980. With various awards like Outstanding Manager, Distinguished Achievers Award, he has made enormous contribution to the society in various ways. With such enduring achievements in his back, he has been an inspiration to all students. His dedication and excellence has set an example to all of us. And on 12th November 2025, Dr. C.A. RAGHAVENDRA sir has been conferred with the prestigious Bharat Nirman Award. This distinguished award was presented to him in Mumbai. Sir, it is a warm and hearty welcome to welcome you to this conference online. Today we have with us Dr. A. Srinivas, Honourable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University and Vice President of Iciesd Foundation as the guest of honor too. Sir received the doctorate degree from National University, California. He was elected as the youngest president of Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industries. And sir held positions of Secretary and Vice President and has served in the Chamber as Executive Committee member for 12 years. He is the guiding force behind the group which is poised towards attaining the pinnacle of success. Sir, we extend a warm welcome to you, sir, to this conference online. We have with us Srimati Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, Trustee, Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, Mangalore, and a guest of honor of today's function. She is the Managing Partner of Hotel Srinivas. Madam, we extend a warm welcome to you online. We also have with us Professor Engineer Iciesd, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, She is part of this program, and we welcome you, madam, through online program. I would like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Professor Satyanarayan Reddy, sir, Vice Chancellor, Srinivas University, for this program. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Anil Kumar, Registrar, Srinivas University. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Ajay Kumar K, Registrar Development, Srinivas University. I also extend a warm welcome to Sri B.B. Ahmed Mudassar, President, Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industries, KCCI, Nagpur. A warm welcome to you. I extend a warm welcome to the keynote speakers of today's conference, Dr. Mustafa Kayali, Manager, Quality Assurance and Accreditation, Maruf University of Applied Sciences, Syria. We welcome you, sir, through online. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Smita Naik, Additional Professor, Department of Humanities and Management, MIT Manipal, India. I welcome you, madam. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Moradabad Institute of Technology, Moradabad, Uttar Pradesh, India. I welcome you, sir, to the online mode. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Neil Perez Balba, Executive Director, Technology, Data Protection Center, UCAM of the Philippines University, Laguna, Philippines, President, Integrated Society of Information Technology Enthusiasts, Philippines. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir, to the online mode. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Anjay Kumar Mishra, Professor and Dean, Madhesh University in Birganj, Nepal. I also extend a warm welcome to Dr. Dara Prasad Gautam, Assistant Professor Campus, Chief, Madan Bandari Memorial College, affiliated to Tripura University, Nepal. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Sheila Mishra, Member, Program Policy and Planning Commission, Madhesh Province, Government of Nepal. We welcome you, madam. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Praveen, PM Research Director, Srinivas University, to this program. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Srinivas madam, who is the Research Coordinator. We welcome you, madam. I also welcome the convener of this program, Dr. Venkatesh PM, to this program. I extend a warm welcome to you, as well as to Nishita Shetty, Dr. Nishita Shetty, for this program. This conference stands at the intersection of ideas, innovation and impact. As the digital era reshapes economies, industries and communities, platforms like this become critical for understanding how entrepreneurship and technological advancements can drive meaningful social transformation. I am confident that this conference will ignite ideas, foster innovation-driven thinking and promote interdisciplinary collaboration that will contribute to shaping a more inclusive, sustainable and future-ready society. Once again, I welcome all of you to Srinivas University's Pandeshwara campus. Let us together make this international conference a meaningful, inspiring and impactful academic experience. I wish you all the best and all the best to all the presenters of this conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious welcome. Your message has set a positive and inspiring note for this program.
Each sapling presented today is a gesture of respect, warmth and gratitude, symbolizing our heartfelt welcome to our distinguished dignitaries. To express our appreciation, we will now present a sapling to our honored guest. I would like to request Dr. Satyanarayan Reddy, Vice Chancellor, Srinivas University, Mangalore, to present a sapling to our chief guest, Sri P.D. Ahmed Mudassar, President, Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry, KCCI, Mangalore, India. Thank you. I would also like to request Dr. Venkatesh S. Ami, Dean, Institute of Management and Commerce and Institute of Port Shipping and Logistics, Srinivas University, to present a sapling to Dr. Satyanarayan Reddy, Vice Chancellor, Srinivas University, Mangalore, India. I would also like to request Dr. Venkatesh B.M., Associate Professor, Srinivas University, to present a sapling to Dr. Praveen B.M., Research Director, Srinivas University. I would also like to request Dr. Srinivas, Research Coordinator, Srinivas University, to present a sapling to Dr. Anjay Kumar Mishra, Dean, Madesh University. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to request Dr. Kavashri, Head of the Department of MBA, Srinivas University, to florally welcome Dr. Sheila Mishra, Member Province Policy and Planning Commission, Madesh Province, Government of Nepal. I would also like to request Dr. Nishita Shetty, Assistant Professor, Srinivas University, to florally welcome Dr. Tara Prasad Gautam, Assistant Campus Chief, Madan Bhandari Memorial College affiliated to Tripura University, Nepal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
We now begin the formal inauguration of International Conference on Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Social Transformation in Digital Era, Iciesd 2025, with traditional lighting of the lamp, a symbol of wisdom, knowledge and the right path ahead. I warmly and respectfully invite our dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lamp lighting ceremony.
Request everyone to rise.
Thank you, esteemed dignitaries. May the light of knowledge and innovation continue to inspire and guide our journey throughout this conference.
To provide you an overview of ICIESD 2025, its objectives, themes and academic relevance, I now invite Dr. Nishita Shetty, Assistant Professor and Co-Convener of the conference.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and my dear participants, a very good morning to all. It gives me great privilege to present a brief note on our international conference on innovation, entrepreneurship and social transformation in the digital era, ICIESD 2025. The objective of this conference is to create an academic platform for scholars, academicians, students and industry professionals to discuss emerging trends, share research insights, and explore innovative solutions relevant to today's digital landscape. We are delighted to share that we have received an overwhelming response from the diverse groups with more than 90 scholar papers submitted by participants from within the country and abroad. The wide participation reflects this academic significance and global relevance of our conference theme. We expect that the deliberation throughout the conference will generate meaningful insight, strengthen research collaborations, and contribute to advancing innovations, entrepreneurial development, and social transformation through digital technologies. The outcome of this conference will benefit research scholars, students, industry professionals, and policymakers by offering new perspectives, practical implications, and future directions for research and practices. So I extend my sincere appreciation to our organizing team, resource persons, and participants for their valuable support. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that insightful briefing.
We now move to an important and proud moment, the release of abstract of Iciesd 2025, showcasing valuable research contributions from scholars across diverse fields. I kindly request our dignitaries on the stage to proceed with the release of the abstract booklet.
I request the dignitaries of the dais, please join our dignitaries on the dais.
Thank you, everyone.
To celebrate the ongoing legacy of academic excellence, we now proceed with the release of proceedings of the previous conference. I have to request the dignitaries to kindly do the honors. I request Mrs. Ashwini, faculty convener of previous ICITM 2025 conference, to join in the release of the proceedings. Thank you, everyone.
A leader's wisdom lights the path for many. It is my privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Shri B.B. Ahmed Mudassir, President, Canara Chamber of Commerce and Industry, KCCI, Mangalore, India. Sir, we are honored to have your presence. We kindly request you to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries present online attending this session, faculty members, my dear students. First of all, I would like to thank for inviting me to this particular event. It is always a pleasure to be associated with this particular institute. Since the Chamber started its Industry Academia Interconnect program in 2019, Srinivas College has been one of the first. My interaction started with Dr. Venkatesh then, and Srinivas College was one of the first colleges with whom we have MOUs with, and today we have around 28 colleges with whom we have MOUs. So and we have also collaborated on several programs. And also here I would like to acknowledge that even the founder of this particular institute was once president of Chamber of Commerce, and it's a proud moment for me as well to address this particular gathering. For the benefit of the students, let me briefly introduce the Chamber of Commerce. We are an 85-year-old organization with over 1,200 members from diverse industries. We regularly conduct programs on GST, labor codes, government schemes, and various policy matters that affect the growth of this region. Essentially, we serve as a bridge between the business community and the government, carrying forward the grievances from the industries to the policy makers, and also we disseminate information from the government to the industries. Basically a bridge between the two. So here I must confess one thing. Usually we are accustomed to address business community, their grievances, taking forward their issues. But one thing what I have personally felt is it's a challenge to address students. Because in the sense, you are always in an academic environment, absorbing knowledge from multiple directions. So I think rather than presenting to you statistics, I think it will be mandated for you to read newspapers. So you will be abreast about what is happening around already. So rather than taking to that, I thought let me share one personal experience I had, since this session is on entrepreneurship and innovation, and also that you have a kind of collaboration with an institute in Syria, Marif University. So I thought I'll share one personal experience of mine, what I had pertaining to how I view innovation and entrepreneurship. My background, I come from industry, basically agri-commodities, spices, somewhat related to food industry. You can put it in that particular sector. So what happened was around 5 years back when I visited Turkey. My wife wanted to start, she wanted to be an entrepreneur. So I think how many of you know what kunafa is here? You people know, right? So there is a thing called kadais which is used to manufacture that. So Turkey is one of the region which manufacturers because since they are close to Europe, they have that disposition towards technology, and most of the things are technologically advanced. So I wanted to inquire about this particular machine which manufactures this particular ingredient. So during one of my industry visits there, the CEO made a remark that they have been dealing with Indian companies since around 15 years then. So I was like, but this is something novel. I think this particular product came to India 5 years back. So what was the machine which you were supplying to India, like since 15 years? So he showed me one particular machinery. He said, this is used to manufacture something called as Tismani. And he showed me the product. So looking at that, I think here you will be remembering something earlier days, we used to have this cart being put in Pushkin Road, Budi Kebab, something like that. One sweet mithai which we used to get here. And that product was looking something like that. So I'm like, who in India would be procuring such machineries in huge quantities? I asked him, who is your buyer? He showed me the name. I was surprised. It was one of the largest company in India. And then I asked him, what is it used to manufacture? And he mentioned to me that stone companies. He showed me pictures of stone company. It's a particular thing. And how many of you here have had stone company? I think all of you. All of you are aware of stone company, right? Can you raise your hand, please? Yes, so 100%. I put it that way. So what I realized was that one particular product from India, which is quite popular in India, and if you take today, the packaged sweet market in India is about 7,000 crores. Packaged sweet market. Out of that, 1,100 crores is small market. Basically, whatever 100% market share of the packaged sweet, 50% is 15% is of small market. So I realized, and that product which the machinery supplied there is not that popular. In Turkey, I think you will be knowing baklavas, then you have Turkish delight, all these are popular products. But somebody from India identified one similar product there. He identified the machinery used there. He he got it back, innovated on that, scaled it up, and today there is a suite which is being traded here, capturing 15% of the market share. So now that is what innovation is. So rather than, when we talk about innovation and entrepreneurship, we have a feeling that it is something which is highly advanced, highly technical, something which we cannot do. And generally we have a tendency of imitating others rather than innovating. So what the message I wanted to pass here is, whatever, for instance, especially two important things, my observation was, one was, innovation does not always mean creating something which is entirely new. Something, it is about identifying a solution elsewhere, adapting it and improving it, basically. Secondly, opportunities also hide in unexpected places. As I mentioned to you, one machine which is used, and today I don't think nobody here is aware of this dismantling product, and that is kind of, I think the market share of that product would be very less than what Sonpa is. This person identified the technology, improvised it, and commercialized it. That is what you mean in the sense, implementing something, executing at the finest. So today, also when we are talking about this academic collaboration, such as the one which we are signing today, the possibilities are much larger in scope, based on knowledge, technologies, ideas. When it flows across borders and when combined with our own strength, they can truly transform outcomes. So basically India, I think the region which I mentioned, this Turkey, Syria, all this comes under the Levant region. So India and the Levant share a deep civilization relationship going back millennia. Today the West generally refers to us as the global South. But long before that, our cultures exchanged trade, food, knowledge and innovation. Even countries like Syria, despite the challenges of the past 2 decades, are now attracting renewed investments and rebuilding their economic framework. In this context, I would like to congratulate Srinivas College for taking the initiative to collaborate with institutions in this broader region and partnering with the potential to enrich both sides, academically, culturally and economically. To the students also, I would like to say that innovation and entrepreneurship are not distant concepts. They often start with curiosity. You just need to observe around. You should be aware and alert and the ability to see what others generally overlook. If a single product like Sonpa could scale into like this billion-rupee opportunity by adapting foreign technology, imagine what it can do with global access today, digital technology and knowledge resources available. Also here, I would like to acknowledge the presence of eminent individuals from Institute from Nepal as well, sir. So I just get to know once I look into this thing. Once again, welcome to Srinivas College. Once again, I extend my wishes to Srinivas College and your partners. May this association leads to fruitful exchanges, meaningful innovation, rooted in our shared civilizational heritage. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and visionary address. As a gesture of gratitude, we would now like to present a token of appreciation to our chief guest, Shri P.V. Ahmed Mudassar, President, Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mangalore, India. I would like to request our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Satyanarayan Reddy, to present him a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Shri P.V. Ahmed Mudassar sir for being a distinguished guest at our program. Due to private commitments, he will be vacating the event. We remain grateful for his valuable presence and the time he shared with us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. becomes powerful when shared with the world. It is now my pleasure to invite our next esteemed guest, Dr. Mahadi Alpol, President of Marif University of Applied Sciences, Syria, who is joining us online for this conference. Dr. Mahadi is a distinguished academic leader known for his contribution to higher education, research excellence and international academic collaboration. So we are honored to have you with us virtually. We kindly request you to address the gathering, sir.
Platform to navigate this transformation. Our goal is to break the dynamic world of cutting-edge innovation, disruptive entrepreneurship, and meaningful social transformation. We are proud to participate in this conference, this distinguishing scientific gathering, which brings together a select group of researchers and specialists from around the world. We encourage you to actively participate, build new connections, and draw inspiration from one another. Let us work together to harness the power of digital technology to create a more inclusive, sustainable, and equitable future for all. We meet today at this distinguished scientific innovation, entrepreneurship, and social transformation in the digital era forum to share ideas, envision the future, and strive together to achieve the vision of integrating scientific and technological innovation with its applications in the business world. This conference represents a valuable opportunity to exchange knowledge and expertise, build bridges of cooperation between academy and research, institutions and open new horizons for creativity and innovation. We hope that your discussions and research will contribute to enriching scientific dialogue and advancing progress in the field of science, technology, and business. This conference represents a platform of inspiring minds, stimulating smart solutions, and building strategic partnerships that contribute to driving progress and prosperity. We thank everyone who contributed to the success of this gathering, and we wish you fruitful sessions and constructive dialogue. At the HONOURABLE University of Applied Sciences, we believe that knowledge is not an end, but rather a means of development and the advancement of humanity and society. From this perspective, through this conference, we seek to enhance cooperation between researchers and specialists, exchange expertise, and explore new horizons for innovation and developmental thinking. To our speakers and panelists, thank you for sharing your brilliance. To the university organizing the conference, Srinivas University, Institute of Management and Commerce, Institute of Port Shipping and Logistics Management, Department of MBA. Thank you for your crucial support, and to everyone, single one of you in attending this conference. Thank you for choosing to invest your time in this conference. Welcome to all, and we hope that this conference will be the beginning of the sustainable cooperation and a promising future. Together, we are opening new horizons for knowledge and creativity. I wish you all fruitful sessions, rich discussions, sustainable partnerships, and constructive interaction throughout this conference. Thank you all for your attending, and thank you for your trust. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and enriching address. Motivation is the compass that directs our aspiration, and insights are the maps that guides our way. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Anjay Kumar Mishra, Dean, Mahadesh University, to address the gathering.
Good morning and namaste. So, my humble greetings to all of you, those who are online and offline, Chancellor of the University, Pro-Chancellor of the University, Vice-Chancellor of the University, Registrars of the University, Dean and other faculties members. We have organized international conference, and in today's world, the importance of conference has enhanced. Why it has enhanced? Because the students have a feeling teachers are teaching the same thing which you can find in Google. And teachers have a feeling we have been teaching the things by working very hard to select the few good things out of noise of information found in the Google. So your teacher is working very hard to find what is the correct thing to deliver my student. And you students are saying this is also found in Google. So from this point of view, there is some sort of conflict between teachers and the students. This type of conference take the students out to society, not only to college. Then it get converted into social learning management system. The students has become very clever to search everything in digital era and work on digital platform only. But business comes from society. So somewhere there is a gap increasing between society and the students. To reduce the gap of society and the students, this type of conference is organized where students feel we are also learning the same thing what the students of Globe is learning. So we are not less than any other university and we can do. In fact, we are better than other university and we can do. So this builds the confidence to the students and give an opportunity to teacher to have collaboration, because if a teacher is saying on 30 years experience, it might be that the teachers are not getting chance to go in society since the last 30 years, being busy in their own academic setting. So by this conference, society is found to be brought inside the college and they knew what the society level has been shifted and updated. On the basis of that, they make their new learnings in vision to implement in classroom. So social learning management, you get an opportunity to learn society from this conference. As President of Chamber of Commerce of local chapter has already said that he has brought his expertise of the business mix. What he is doing, he is a business leader and he is bringing the things what business people are facing the problem, and if you can solve it yourself, then market will be welcoming for you. So earlier business used to take place in a red ocean zone where you used to focus on competition, how can you be better. But now just you go for new market, you will get blue ocean. Without doing competition also, you can get good quality of market through your innovation. So the conference itself is saying innovation, and innovation does not come in a day. It takes years and years. Here, through those 90 papers, you get several innovations which has been done somewhere. And you have to just check its applicability in this digital era at your local place, and you can construct your business. So this is the process of building industrial culture. Unless and until industrial culture will not be introduced at any place, development never takes place. So development comes from industrial cultures. If every individual started to be an entrepreneur and they started to do at least one industry, then everybody will be industrialist. Once everybody will be industrialist, the nation does not need any other sort of help to be developed. But the problem, say, I don't know how correct it is to say or not, but a lot of things have improved. However, most of the Lord Ganesha found to be worshipped in India but made in China. Unless this situation would be continued, entrepreneurship would not be developed, and the development we see number may ups and down. So in that sense, what we should do? We should learn from others. It's not that we do accident by ourselves and experience how accidents take place. If industry experts are coming, then we should learn with them and we can start and establish our business. In that sense, this type of conference are said to be highly important, and wish you your 2 days fruitful, 2 days stay in this conference will be fruitful. So all the best to all the stakeholders with a great success of the conference. Thank you so much.
We sincerely appreciate your thoughtful remarks, sir. Thank you for sharing your expertise. It is now an honor to have us among Dr. Praveen B.M., Research Director, Srinivas University, Mangalore. I would like you to address the gathering, sir.
Respected Vice Chancellor, sir, and Dr. Anjay Kumar Mishra, Dean, Coordinator, Research Scholars, and delegates in online media, and Prashant Kaur, and all the students. So it's a great pleasure to conduct or organize this type of events in the university. and it is taking lot of work. So we should congratulate our conveners, that is Dr. Venkatesh and Dr. Nikshita for this wonderful work. That is the only thing I can say. So they have done a lot of work from last 1.5 months. And also last year we have conducted one conference. Ashwini has released the book. Next time they are also releasing the book in that form. So I think it is a good platform because of Anjay Kumar Mishra. It is really become an international conference, and CDF people are also there. So we are very happy, and all the best for 2 days conference. Thank you.
Thank you for your encouraging and visionary address, sir.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of trees. It is indeed an honor to have with us Dr. Satyanarayan Reddy, Vice Chancellor, Srinivas University, Mangalore, India. A leader whose vision, humility and dedication have been a constant source of inspiration. With profound respect, I invite Dr. Satyanarayan Reddy to address the gathering and enlighten us with his inspiring words.
Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning. Welcome. So I generally say good morning in a higher tone just to ascertain that the people I am addressing are live. Right? So I am very, very happy to witness this particular international conference. Of course, our Honourable Chancellor Sir Dr. C.A. RAGHAVENDRA Sirji, Honourable Pro-Chancellor Dr. A. Srinivas Sirji have conveyed their choicest blessings for all the presenters, all the students, all the research scholars, and the eminent speakers and keynote speakers from various parts of India and the globe across. I would like to acknowledge the presence on the dais, Mohammad Mudassar ji from Canada Chamber of Commerce, who was the chief guest. Because of his busy schedule, he had to be in between. Then Professor Anjay Kumar Mishra from Nepal. Then guests from Nepal, Taranath Gautamji, Dr. Taranath Gautamji, Dr. Sheila Mishra. Then wonderful team of here from Institute of Management and Commerce, headed by our Dean Venkatesh Sir, Shailashri Madam, then the conveners, Nikshita Madam and Venkatesh Sir, and to top it all, we have our Research Director, Dr. Praveen PM. These are the luminaries who are making this particular program to lead to a grand success, and not to be left behind the faculty members who are the backbone of the department. Well, a warm, very warm good morning to all of you. Standing before this enlightened audience today, I feel we are not merely participating in the conference, but we are collectively participating in writing the humanities' next chapter. The title of the conference, Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Social Transformation in Digital Era. It is not only academically profound, it captures deepest tectonic shift of 21st century, driven by digital technologies, global connectivity, decentralized intelligence. All the researchers, all the students, all the faculty members, those who are part of this, I would like to tell you that we cannot deny the powerful truth. Of course, we have eminent key speakers. So I would like to tell that Dr. Mustafa Khayali, Dr. Smita Nayak, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Dr. Neil Perez Balba, all these people. So we cannot deny digital transformation is no longer a choice. It is oxygen of modern civilization. I would like to present figures before you in global scenario. Global digital economy currently is valued at 17.5 trillions. Massive AI adoption by the globe is going to be 15.7 trillions by 2030. India alone is projected to become $1 trillion US dollar digital economy by 2028. So innovation is the way. Yesterday I was going through some small technology videos. I was going through that hair cutting coils, where through your phone apps you can select the style of hair, including the ladies, gents. Make the payment, it is less than 30 rupees. And how much time will be required to do the haircut? Less than 2 minutes. Cutting the hair, sapping out the small snippets what are there after the haircut, and washing your hair and drying your head. That is the innovation. We are living in the era of innovation. So here, innovation now is happening in cloud servers, minds of the young people, data ecosystems, classrooms, living rooms, and most importantly, the ideas which are challenging and people who are ready to take that. Now, global landscape of innovation is something like this. Last year 2024, 1,50,000 startups were added across the globe. In India itself, many startups have come up, right? More than 1,400 startups. Surprisingly, 36% it is growing year on year. And 40% of the innovation has come from women entrepreneurs. That's the greatest thing. Everybody has got wonderful opportunity to become entrepreneur. There are several researches taking place in the field of entrepreneurship and innovation. Some I would like to mention: explainable AI, ethical machine intelligence, quantum computing in pharmaceuticals and climate solutions, and in the field of entrepreneurship, startup ecosystem design, policy innovation, entrepreneurship in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Now earlier, the entrepreneurship, you had to be in Tier 1 city, but now there is no binding because online platforms, you create your website and start selling your products from being village. That is the scenario we are living in. Social transformation, which is heart of the digital revolution. 80%, 82% of the global classrooms are available to the students nowadays, right? The usage of telemedicine, you be at some corner of the world and some corner of the world, doctor will be there prescribing medicines, hearing your medical problems, prescribing medicines for you at almost no cost. That's the scenario where we are living. So we are living in digital era of knowledge, opportunity, capital markets, and very process of nation building we are in. We are having lots of avenues in social transformation like digital inclusion, bridging the rural-urban divide, India massively and grown across the world massively. Everything is going to change. Like I said, I had seen one course, which is hair cutting course. That means barbers no more will be needed. Every 1 kilometer, these courses will be installed. And you can operate that course with your mobile phone. No intervention, no human intervention. That's the kind of thing what we are in. So human element will be soul of transformation. Innovation without ethics will lead into chaos. Entrepreneurship without empathy is exploitation of the mankind. Transformation without humanity is destruction. So digital civilization, I wish to put on record that must be guided by compassion, equity, responsibility, sustainability and collective prosperity wherever we are across the world. Technology must be servant of the society, not master of the society. This is what we are looking at. Entrepreneurship must always empower the weakest. And then future belongs to the people who are really prepared. Most of the jobs that you are seeing nowadays will vanish within a span of 5 years only. So if you do not train yourself in new technologies, you will become oblivious. You will no more find your place in society for survival. So let us together build a world where technology amplifies the humanity, where entrepreneurship builds the nations, and where innovation becomes the heartbeat of global progress. Thank you very much. All the best for all the presenters. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us all to reach new heights and illuminate the path to our dreams.
As a sincere gratitude, we would now like to present a token of appreciation to our guest, Professor Dr. Anjay Kumar Mishra, Dean, Mahesh University. I would like to request Dr. Venkatesh Amin, Dean, Institute of Management and Commerce and Institute of Post Shipping and Logistics Management, Srinivas University. Thank you, sir. Gratitude is the heartfelt acknowledgement to efforts and collaboration, turning moments into cherished memories. To express gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this event, I invite Dr. Venkatesh B.M., Associate Professor, Srinivas University, convener of Iciesd 2025, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone here. It's my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for the inaugural session of International Conference on Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Social Transformation in the Digital Era. First and foremost, I extend our deepest gratitude to Dr. C.A. Raghavendra, Honourable Chancellor of Srinivas University and the President of A. Shamra Foundation. So, your inspirational leadership, your lifelong contribution to education and your received achievement of Bharat Nirman Award truly motivated to all of us. We express our sincere gratitude to you in options here for your continuous guidance and presence. Our sincere thanks to Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University and Vice President of Shamra Foundation, So, your dynamic leadership and distinguished achievement have always guided this institution. We are grateful for your support and belief of our thanks regarding our friendship. A warm thanks to Srimati Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, ma'am, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University and Managing Partner of Hotel Srinivas. Although Madam could not with us, we sincerely acknowledge her support and convey our gratitude to her in absentia. We also extend our grateful gratitude to Professor Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University. Madam, we convey our sincere thanks to you in absentia for your valuable contribution to the university. We express our heartfelt appreciation to Dr. K. Satyanarayana Diso, Vice Chancellor of Srinivas University, for his support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to Dr. Anil Kumar, Registrar, and Dr. Ajay Kumar, G. Registrar Development, for being here and supporting in this event in absentia. Thank you so much, sir. We are honored to have Shri P.V. Ahmad Mudasar, President of Kendra Chamber of Commerce and Industry with us today. Thank you so much for your joining us, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And we have Dr. Ajay Kumar Mishra, Dean, Mahadesh University, Nepal. Sir, thank you so much for being with us, for your valuable support and the keynote address. And I'd like to thank Dr. Tara Prasad Gautam, Assistant Campus Chief, Madan Pandari Memorial College, affiliated to Tribhuvan University, Nepal, and Dr. Shriram Mishra, Member, Province Policy and Planning Commission, Mahadesh Province, Government of Nepal. Thank you so much, ma'am. And very special thanks to Dr. Praveen B.M. Sir, Research Director, Srinivas University. And also I thank Dr. Shailashi Madam, Research Coordinator, Srinivas University, for her continuous support. And I would like to extend our sincere thanks to esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Mustafa Kaili from Syria, and Rajiv Kumar Sir from Motawa Institute of Technology, Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Neil Paredes Valla from Philippines. They were going to join us online for both the days, and we are truly grateful for their valuable contribution to this international conference. And also I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Venkatesh S. Amin Sir, Dean, Institute of Commerce and Management. And also thanks to all the faculty members, research scholars and students for their support and active participation. And warm thanks to all the delegates and participants joining us from various institutions and country. And your presence truly enriched this conference. We extend our appreciation to our organization committee and technical team, the media partners for online coverage, and the whole Srinivas for excellent hospitality. Finally, to reach one of you seated here, thank you for your presence, your encouragement and your involvement. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With this, we conclude the inaugural ceremony of Iciesd 2025. I request the conveners to escort the dignitaries off the dais. We will soon begin with the keynote speaker. I request everyone to be seated. Thank you.
Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation. It is a private charitable trust founded in 1988 by an eminent chartered accountant, Dr. A. Raghavendra. Proud son of Atka Shamrao, renowned chartered accountant and visionary academician, Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao started the first educational institution, that is Srinivas College of Hotel Management, in the year 1988. Today, more than 13,000 students are pursuing their higher education at Srinivas University and Srinivas Group of Institutions. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President of A. Shamrao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore, is an eminent personality. The university has also recognized his contribution in managing higher education institutions effectively. The The group has established many milestones in the quality education in the field of healthcare, medical, dental, paramedical, allied health sciences, hotel management, engineering and technology, physiotherapy, nursing, aviation studies, port shipping and supply chain management. The university has established networking with many industries, universities and education services providers to substantially improve the quality and weightage of the course and degrees respectively. Presently, Srinivas University has 9 institutes offering innovative industry-oriented specialized courses of UG, PG and research levels. The Institute of Engineering and Technology is a constituent college under Srinivas University located at Mukka.
Thank you everyone. Today in this conference I got an opportunity to present keynote speech. Thank you for the Srinivas that invited me as a keynote speaker, and I'm going to present about the behavioral accounting influence on financial decision making as corporate strategy. It is an article we did some research about it, and here the financial decision making, how it impacts in our corporate strategy. We are going to look over it, and an average of 15% increase in decision accuracy. It leads 10% increase in profitability. So our financial accuracy must be accurate, and this days is AI's days, so we should mitigate our mistakes, our errors, financial errors. So AI use machine learning, so we must need this accuracy to get more profit in our companies. Applying digital accounting principles in governance and investment strategy reduce financial mismanagement by 25% and increase corporate transparency by 30%. It is a recent study which gives this data. So in our study, we have to bridge the gaps of analyzing the psychological and behavioral factors influencing financial decisions and evaluating how business can incorporate behavioral insights into financial planning, risk management, and governance structures. We have 5 types of behavioral accounting, that is cognitive bias accounting, decision making also improved. The table shows impact of technical accounting on corporate governance reform. Here, number of governance reform has increased from 5 to 15 from the year 2022 to 2024, and the improvement index also increased from 4 to 7 from the year 2022 to 2024. Similarly, long technology as AI and machine learning to mitigate and find out the risk where it is, and so as the corporate companies need to apply this. And I'm almost done my time. So thank you very much. And these are my references. Thank you very much.
Mangalore is known as an education hub. Many students from different places come to Mangalore just for study purposes. So just take a round around a famous private research and skill-focused university, that is Srinivas University. Srinivas University is the flagship of the 18 Srinivas group of institutions started by the A. Shamrao Foundation.